Today, 17th of May, year 2023, on Wednesday, at Tagata Meditation Center, San Jose in California. Keep on going smoothly, our great job, noble task. Now all of our yogi, we must know what we are doing. As our job is not simple practicing, just sitting and walking. We need to research. Researching means this vipassana. Vipassana means really need to understand about our life. So, quite many of yogi, when we discuss in the interview and discussion time, we satisfied because the yogi are on the way, can see our target already. Come and go, arise and pass away. How it is going on, really it is. So, next 2 weeks, our target nearer and nearer. So don't forget, where is our final goal? So we need to be always remind for us. Don't make every moment need to remind what we want, why we are doing this job. That's why our time is very valuable. So we must know this vipassana. Vipassana means all the time we must realize as real as they are at the present of the moment to understand, make that evident for us. Can make sure ourselves. So if you can make sure, today I would like to mention of a kind of nivarana, hindrances, what block our way, how we can overcome of these hindrances, and also put on this statement is we need to know about the jhana and jnana. Jhana means is a samatha site. Really. Also they have in the vipassana side also. Jnana means is a vipassana side. Purely. That is based on the panya. Jhana is based on the concentration, based on the samadhi. Jnana is based on the panya. That's why we all understand hindrances. Nivarana means we have Kamicchana nivarana, Vyavada nivarana, Tinamita nivarana, Uddhacca Kukucca nivarana, Vicikicca nivarana. That is, normally they are mentioned about 5 kinds of nivarana, right? We also can understand in theory sides, when we practice Samadhi Bhavana, also we can see Jhana is Samadhi Bhavana, Vipassana is Panya Bhavana. Jhana means based on the concept. Based on the concept, their concept is constant. Our late most venerable Mahasi Sayādaw, they are mentioned Pin nhạt ayo mie ni bo shoot do samatha. Pin nhạt ayo mean is concept object. Concept object is no need to see the reality, what is, how is, just constantly on the object. That is, many mean is they have permanent. Pinyat ayo many. For example, whatever kasina or let's say Pasawi kasina, is the earth. Earth is soft or hard or soft or what the condition is, not for their business. They just earth is earth only. Constantly their mind flow into the object, absorb to the object, then they can get calm, peace, tranquility. And that is enjoy of the neutral feeling, no more suffering. You can clear off these 5 kinds of hindrances. Clear mean is not eradicated, no? We must understand. Clear mean on that time, very calm and peace, tranquility, happiness, can see, can absorb in there, very still and nice. The feeling is nice. No good or bad already, all the balance up. That is Pinyati means this is the concept. That on the concept. Our way of going the Panya Bhavana means not like that. We have to see as real as they are. First, have to see individual characteristic. Sabhava Lakkhana. After we know the Sabhava Lakkhana, that's individual characteristic, then we realize the Saminya Lakkhana. Saminya Lakkhana means common characteristic. Common characteristic is based on these 3: impermanent, suffering, and non-self. That is common characteristic. Saminya Lakkhana. Every mental and physical phenomena, they are impermanent. That is why what our late most venerable Master Sayādaw give this Paramat ayo mamyebo shuto vipassana. Paramat ayo is the ultimate, true as real as they are object. Ultimate. You see rising and falling, rising and falling. If you only you can see your abdomen, that means your abdomen is like a concept. You must see. If your abdomen, you have to see with the eye. Understand right? We are not seeing by eye. We are seeing by mind, by wisdom. We feel it. What we feel in our abdomen is on our body. That is kaya. Kaya vipassana. On kaya, we are following this. The movement characteristic is, that is Paramat ayo, Paramatha object, ultimate object, as real as occurring object. We can say like that. Why? They have cause. Without breathing, without going in the air, without touching with our sensitivity, that means our moving is don't have one. Very clear of. That is called Sabhava. Sabhava means natural. Then you can see this naturally. Then we can understand part by part, bit by bit. That is how we know our life is what. Clearly, if we understood what is our life, this mind, this body, then we clear off all this believing of ego or creator or whatever. That is. Nowadays, the whole world, majority other religions, all are they are based on the creator. So most of the religions, so Sikh also, Christian also, Islam also, Hindu also, right? Many religions, they all are based on their creator. Their God create for them. The Brahma create for them. Some sort of way. We understanding in our own very clearly. That is why what the Buddha said, Attai Atthanonato. We have to base on ourselves, not depend on other. The Buddha also say not depend on the Buddha also. Buddha give the way only. If you have to walk yourself, that is. Just now we pick up these hindrances, how they are overcoming of these hindrances, block our way. Just now mentioned about 5 hindrances, no? Don't forget. Kamechala nivarana, vyavara nivarana, thina meta nivarana, uddhacca kukucca nivarana, and vicikicca nivarana. That is. Kamechala nivarana mean based on the greed, craving, attachment on the karma. Karma means what we want, so whatever we want is the karma. That is why, based on the greed, attachment, craving, also extremely is becoming crazy. Vyavara nivarana. Vyavara nivarana means unsatisfaction. Unsatisfaction is based on the hatred, anger, fear, worry. All the things are under this Vyavara nivarana. Don't worry, that's why some people they may get some experience. Never experienced last time and previous. Now got new experience. Wow, how come? Correct or not? A lot of excited. No. Just accept it. See, how is that? Then take the experience. Next time coming, many times coming, oh, it is like that. Then, that is what we develop of our knowledge, experience knowledge. That is why, don't scare, don't worry. Make sure ourselves, nothing is happening. Some people, they something, I worry in future how this one, no. If you take care of the Dhamma, Dhamma will take care of you. What we are very normal and natural way of practicing is we are not doing anything using our body so hard, We just sit and walk and eat and sleep only one. Right? What to do? We are not doing hard work at the present. Nothing to damage to our physical. We are not using the physical job. We make our mind task. We're using the mind. Physical is just sit, just walk, just eat and just sleep only one. Right? Nothing to do. What do you want to worry? So, even though this balance of our physical and mental phenomena, some normal sickness also will be cured. Sometimes we are doing extremely of using our body, physical, they may damage, right? Now it's a very balanced. 1 hour sit, 1 hour walk, and eating time is eat suitable food also. Maybe in outside whatever we eat may be suitable or not suitable. Alright, depend on our greeds. May get some. Here is all food also suitable. Also, we cannot take too much. Why? We know if I take too much, I'll stop and topple my progress. We want to get something, right? This is by mindfully, by wisdom, then by our knowledge, we manage. Some real, we have many experience of some yogi. They will clear off their sickness also. Before they are coming to the retreat, they got this one, that one, a lot of things. After they going back, after finish the retreat, I'm very fresh. No more already. This is going test also. Some become diagnosis is nothing all. So very happy. That is why don't worry. Worry is based on vyabhada. Just block our way. Kamicana nivarana, vyabhada nivarana. Vyabhada is this worry, scared, fear, unsatisfaction, hatred, anger, all this group. Disturb to us. That's why I always say, good also you don't like, bad also you don't hate. Just see enough. That is very important. Don't forget it. So another one is Tina Mida. That is everybody the problem. This problem is very common. Tina Mida, right? Tina Mida is stop and topple. Stop and topple is sometimes now a bit better. The weather a bit warmer. Then not much slop and topple. The weather too cool and too still and very easy to get a slop and topple. Now a bit make our blood circulation more alert. That type of weather very nice for our journey. Chinameta, Nivarana, and Uddija Kukuja. That is also Uddija means is thinking, we can say restless. A lot of thinking, not sure, imagination, and if you thinking cannot get solution, you may get doubts. This Uddija. What we think is future and past. We hope for future and to be better. We regret for whatever we have done wrong in previous our lifetime. Nothing, that is. Then to block our way. Whatever we have done wrong, maybe broken the precept in previous time. No, all the layman is Buddha. You, as a layman, today you take the precept. Today you can get a purification of the morality. Now, yesterday broken the precept. Today you renew your precept. Today you pure. During the Buddha's time, sometimes they many story they broken the precept. On that day, broken the precept. After that, when met the Buddha, when saw the Buddha, then Buddha gave the Dhamma talk. On what never broken already. That is very important. After listening to the Dhamma talk, can be enlightened, can get the Sotapanna. From there, the whole life they are never broken already, and that is guarantee. So before nothing, we cannot say anything. You all heard about Angulimala, very clear this story, right? This Angulimala killing how many people? 1,000, right? That is, we all here is, have you ever killed a human? No way, right? That is why, even though it's killing about 1,000 people, that type of person also, when met the Buddha, then listen the Dhamma, realize the reality, nothing at all. This is not my body, not this mind and body. How walking is no I, no soul, no inner cold. All the thing is clear of their karma. Karma is can become a horsey karma. A horsey karma is action is action. Normally actions are, they have to produce the result, right? Action and the result. But the theory is karma want to produce the results, they need the defilement. Together. Samudaya means the cause of suffering, right? Sam is together. That is your action and your defilement. Then only udayas will happening of this defilement, suffering. Action is karma. Defilement is kilesa. Karma together with the kilesa only can produce the results. That is why what they say, without kilesa, this karma become a horsey karma. A horsey karma, even though they get the name of the karma, but this cannot produce already. We get some, for example, whatever good or bad karma. Good karma is like boats. Example. Bad karma is like a stone. We go on in the ocean, on the water. If our boat is big enough, our stone is on the boat, not sinking down. And some sort of like that. If our stone is big, our boat is very small, boat also sinking down, we die. And we more suffer like that. That is why the boat must be big. To build up our boat is huge boat. Then no need to worry. No? That's Vipassana is the greatest boat. Reach already, this is our final goal. All the stone have to reborn in a waffle stage. No need to worry already. Just inside our boats they carry. Carry to where? Carry to until to the edge. Now, at the middle of the ocean, right? We cannot see the direction. You reach to the first stage, you saw the direction already. Where the edge? So, keep on going already. That's why they say about 7 lifetimes, the most in this. After reach to the edge, to the bank, then no water. No water, the stone is also nothing to sinking down already. That is the example. No water means no defilement already. This stone is nothing can do that. Produce the results. That should become a horsika. Also, you see, heavy bad karma, killing about 1,000 people, this Angulimala, reach the Arahant. Reach the Arahant already, that means the normal life already. If this bad karma is so great, surely if normal people had to go to the hell, right? And their sensation is like that, so powerful. That is, all the story is real story, you know. That is in the record one, not the imagination story. That is all history by history story. That is why we can trust. So put besides, this side of defilement, sloth and torpor, also all we have the experience how to overcome this sloth and torpor. Sloth and torpor is you are not really effort and putting. They have. I will later. I will tell you sloth and torpor. This sloth and torpor, Tinamita, Nivarana, and Uddhacca Kukucca. Dasa. Uddhacca means thinking and restless. Kukucca means remorse. What we have done wrong. What previous we not yet commit, not yet perform many good deeds also. We think back also we got a regret. That is called Kukucca. Kukucca Stupa. What we have done wrong also we got the regret. What we not yet done good deeds also we got a regret. Or some people I late to practice some sort of the worry. No, that is if some here quite many yogi, nearly 80, some are 80 plus, still can eat well, can sleep well, Vipassana meditation can reach to our destination. That is how encouraging of our yogi, right? That is very nice. The last one, Vicikicca. Vicikicca means skeptical doubts. That is block our way. The more you think and not get solution, the more you confuse. The more you confuse, the greater your doubt. No? That is why there's 5 kinds of hindrances. Samadhi Bhavana can clear off these 5 kinds of hindrances. That is why what they say in Vidika, Vitakko Tinamidasa. Vitakka means is initial application. You know, jhana means 5 factor. Right? What is jhana factor? Vitakka, vichara, piti, Sukha Ekaggata. Very common in our Buddhist. If you learn a bit discussing also, that is what we want to get: first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. All these jhana based on this 5. The first jhana is based on the 5. The second jhana also lack of 1. Come by part, they are more calm and peace. So, Vitakko Tinamidasa means Vitakka, initial application of this mental formation. The meaning is you have to push a bini ropana lakkhana. Its characteristic is have to push on our mind, have to push on to the object. Now let's, for example, you got this rising and falling, the moving object. We focus, we put on to our mind to the object. When the kasina or whatever they in the samatha side also, whatever their object, constant object, they have to put on the object. Also keep on repeating. Eat also earth, sleep also earth, sit also earth, stand also earth, walk also earth. Whatever earth. all the time you have to stick on them. When our mind really on the object, all the time is put on. Effort also, there's mindfulness also. So this effort and mindfulness together to put on, where you can get Tinamita. If you got Tinamita already, you blur already, your object is normal already, you cannot put on already, right? That is why Tinamita, the first factor of jhana, jhanic factor, they can overcome. If you have Vitaka, overcoming of Tinamita, that is what the theory say. Practical way also the same. If we got the object very clear, pushing on the object, our mind on the object, we push on the object, keep on pushing on the object, we cannot get slop and topple. When slop and topple take over already, you cannot push on the object already. That is, we have the opposite. Another one is what they say, Vijikicchaya Vicharo. Vijikicchaya Vicharo means Vijikiccha means sustained application. After putting up already, your mind stable on the object. That is not yet to the Ekagata, That is step by step. Yeah. Your mind never run away already. On the object, continuously on the object, stable already, that is called Vichara. Vichara firmly can see the object, mind stable on the object, then clear of our Vijikiccha. Vijikiccha means skeptical doubts. Now our mind is on the object, is a very firmly stay on the object. That is our duty. Mind stay on the object is our duty. The mind duty is mind knowing the object very clear. Our mind stay on the object, that mind is done its duty. So mind is knowing the object, right? Don't forget this theory. Mind knowing the object, mind restless already, cannot know the object clearly, that should become difficult. Then mind on the object, the mind duty, knowing the object clear already, no doubts. Because not clear only we got doubts, right? So you are very clear, the doubt will be clear of love. Skeptical doubts. That is why they say Vijikicchaya Vicharo. Vicharo means sustained application on the object. That means the object very clear, you have no doubts. That is practicing process, We have to put on. That's why we say no. Catch the object, give the label. Catch the object, give the label. Means pushing up. This is a jhanic factor. We are Vipassana jhana. That is, they have in the other side is Samatha jhana. The way is the same. All this jhanic factor, we use this jhanic factor. So then your mind is on the object, stable already. You sure you satisfied. Because of so restless mind, now I can control already my mind. You got satisfaction. That satisfaction got piti. Piti means the direct meaning is zest. Zest means is you got enjoyment. They coming up, you got satisfaction. That piti sometimes you got the one is shriving off our body. You got feeling is good. Then your Vedana is a pleasure feeling. Then that feeling make you no unsatisfaction. Vyabhada. Piti, vyabhadasa. Piti is the third jhanic factor, Vidaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekagata, right? This Piti is the third jhanic factor. This third jhanic factor reach already, they have cause and effect, not blindly to reach these stages. Because first we have to note, give the label. Your mind stay on the object continuously. Then, no doubt, very clear on the object, then you have this satisfaction. This satisfaction clear of our vyabhada. Vyabhada means unsatisfaction, anger, fear, worry. At that time, there's nothing to worry about. Very calm and peace already, right? Stable. That stable, keep on. We are no unstable. Then, well-being, the sukha, happiness is coming out. That satisfaction build up our well-being and happiness. Very well done. Satisfaction, after satisfaction, what we say, directly say good condition, right? To say well-being, happiness. This well-being, happiness, sukha, can clear off uddhacca kukucca. No more restless already. You don't need to thinking here and there already. This object you satisfy, on this object you will be very firmly can stay already. That is step by step coming up. You see? Then your mind never go here and there. One pointedness of object, that is called ekagata. Ekagata means samadhi, concentration, build up already. That is called samadhi bhavana. Samadhi bhavana means is this concentration until we reach to that stage, you cut off whatever you don't want already. This one is the best already. That is one. Samadhi kamechandasa patipekho. Patipekha means all the sensual desire based on seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. Kamago, ngava. Kama guna, there's 5 kinds of whatever we want in this life. We want to see good, we want to hear good one, we want to smell, we want to taste, we want to touch. Whatever comfortable good one is kama guna. At that situation, you don't want to see anything. You don't want to hear anything. Any sound is your disturbance. You don't want to smell anything. You don't want to eat anything. You don't want to touch anything already. That object and yours one is concentration built up already. You stay on that object. Wow, I never experienced of this type of feeling. You see? How to overcome this karma? Kamechanda nivarana. Kamechanda nivarana. So whatever we want this, we want that, we want that. At that time we don't want anything already. That is the Dhamma taste. What the Buddha said. Whatever taste is win by the Dhamma. Dhamma taste can win whatever taste. What means direct means Dhamma taste the best, no? Better than other taste. Dhamma rasa, Sabha rasa, Dhamma rasa, jinati, the what Buddha always say. So then that is jhanic. Jhana line is go on that. reach to this stage is this Rupa Jhana is the most. First jhana all together, this second jhana, you no need to putting the effort already. First, vitaka no more already. Vitaka no more already. You no need to push up already. Then without pushing up, stable by itself already. That is second jhana. Third jhana got very satisfaction. Fourth jhana very well-being, happiness. Fifth jhana okay, stable, and how long you want to stay also, no problem. That is jhanic. In way of Pali is that they don't have fifth jhana. They only talking about the fourth jhana. Vitaka vichara, they are clear off together. Vitaka vichara clear off already, the first jhana over. The piti is reached to the second jhana. Piti no more already reached to the piti no more meaning is overcoming of the piti, not enjoying with the piti already. Piti is gross, they think of. Then well-being, this is the fourth jhana. The third jhana. The third jhana. The fourth jhana means all the things upekha. Upekha means balance of equanimity. Good or bad is don't care already. Just that is Vipassana jhana also. What our late Venerable Sayādaw also mentioned. This our reach to the Sankarupekha jhana. We got later. I will explain this. All this Sankarupekha jhana meaning is we can get the balance of all these come and go and all condition. Reach already. This side is compared with Aramanupa jhana, meaning is about fourth jhana level the same. That is. We can stay on this our practicing about 4 or 5 hours also, no suffering anymore. The more you go on, the smoother and the finer the object. Like stay in the air. Stay in the air means not much knowing about touching. Just tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, like a clock. Object and mind, object and mind, object and mind. We don't have any gross object, rough object don't have already. Very fine, just arise and pass away, arise and pass. Some people they have this experience. Just cannot feel any our body already. Just very nice. That time is we have to that no need too long. Some people they want to sit about 2-3 hours. Then it's not necessary. Have to balance up the faculty. You see, now 5 factor of jhanic factor and 5 hindrances. They can be take over, right? After take over, they thought this is a Patipekha Dhamma. Patipekha Dhamma is opposite. This one strong enough, this hindrances will be done. Can overcome. After overcoming, then only calm and peace, tranquility, happiness and well-being, concentration will be built up. But until reach to that stage, they don't have yet the wisdom, Understandable? You may think of, so nice already in these stages, right? They clear off Loba, Dosa, right? Tinamita, Udija Kukuja, Kamechanda, skeptical doubts. But they not yet overcome of the moha, Understand now? This avijja. Avijja nivarana mean is coming up later, you see, in Abhidhamma side. In Sutanta side, they only mention about 5 kinds of nivarana. In Abhidhamma side, they say this moha, they have to put into moha mean avijja, ignorant, delusion. That delusion is one of the nivarana, one of the hindrances block our way. That is why before our Buddha got enlightenment, many ascetics practicing of this jhana, they can get very great psychic power, but they cannot overcome of this moha. Moha means is delusion, ignorant. They know wrong, they don't know something. Exactly what we can say, they don't know arise and pass away of our phenomena. We now vipassana knowledge, right? We have understanding is very important. Just now you go initial application, sustained application, got very satisfied and well-being, happiness, concentration build up. You absorb in there what you can understand. What can we understand? Really is feeling is good. Enjoy with this type of mental extraordinary power they have. But really understanding side is not real, build up the understanding side of life. They think of that as constant. They can make their concept as nature and no impermanent type of, can we say as a constant object. Then they can build up with that type of practicing after they pass away until the greatest is they can get the Brahma rank. Brahma rank means is there is nice long time the lifespan, eon, some sort of our this world cycle at least about 500 world cycle, some sort of very long time life. So to approve also difficult. That is why there cannot be free from suffering of death. After enjoy on that so long life, after their this merit, this kusala finished already, then they will be reborn in again and have to suffer again. That is why Panya Bhavana means is now our yogi, we are practicing of vipassana. Vipassana means is not only that jhanic factor. All the jhanic factor is what we are trying. We pause, rising and falling, keep on going. We get our mind stay on the object stability. Then we get satisfaction, but we get well-being and happiness. Then we get concentration. Then our concentration on reality object. That is different, no? Our concentration on not the concept object. The concept object, that means is the constantly they are going. Our reality object is come and go, come and go, come and go, come and go. The process of phenomena, mind and body, how they are playing and functioning in our life. Then we know as real as they are. That reality come and go. This knowledge is Panya Bhavana. That is called, this knowledge leads to the wisdom. That is insight knowledge. That knowledge, if you know really as real as they are, this mind, this body, how they function, clear of avijja. Avijja means ignorant, delusion. No more delusion already. Panya only can overtake this delusion. Panya means right understanding, no? Understanding correctly, then means clear comprehension. What we go on this way. Every day we are recites. On the body, on our feeling, on our mind, on our Dhamma object. 4 foundations of mindfulness. Atapi samajano satima. Atapi means efforts putting. Satima means have to get the mindfulness, pay attention, proper way of get the object, stay on there. Understanding means samajana. Atapi samajano satima. Samajana means knowing. Well knowing. This well knowing, what we are knowing is all this body and this mind, how they function. Really can understand, can see in our own experience. This body and mind only one. Nothing other than that. We can see very clear. This mind off already, our body become a corpse. Nothing can do, right? How much value of this corpse? That is also very interesting. We think of that. This body, how much the value? I don't want to say about the virtue. I'm talking about the value. So, on the way, for example, we don't know one person. Then became an accident with a car crash, passed away. In normal time is a person who passed away on the roads, don't have any relative, any connection. Who want to take this body? Just call 911. Come in the hospital, come and keep, right? You see, who want to take? Nobody want to take. Here is a very advanced country, like they are very technology, they can keep very easy. In our eastern country, maybe on the way, like that type of corpse, human body. If you come give to free in your house, nobody want to accept, right? Let's say you say like ghost or pig. You see, on the road, no owner, crack with the car or whatever, die on the roads. People make meat. You want to get 2 kilo, you want to get 1 kilo. Everybody want to take, right? Get free one. So you no need to pay the money. Everybody want to get. Just now the cop is who want to get free. No need to pay the money. I want to get the free. You see, that is. We are not talking about the virtue. We are talking about the value. It really is depend on the value. This body, no mind. Even though how love your husband and wife, don't want to put at your home about 7 days. That is really, it is right. After they don't put anything, so become it's a 1 day, 2 day. I so love the beloved one is nearby there. About 3-4 days, nobody come nearby there already. See, we must see the reality of our life. That is not a joke, That's a real one. That is why, please be understand ourselves. That understanding can lead to our final destination, We already put our smart plan target, right? This side of understanding, more we can get faith and confidence to strive until reach to our targets. That is why we must stay at the present. See as nature, as real as they are. Try to understand every movement of our mind and body, how they function in our life as real as they are, and wish you all to get understanding until reach to our final goal as soon as possible.